Hey there YouTubers! I'm just out on a quick walk today. It's basically just to give a little drone a test out, a little Tello, a Rise Tello. It's powered by DJI software, so it's pretty good actually. Basically, don't come to this review if you want to see an unboxing and stuff like that, because it's basically just to see if the media part of it's any good, the photos and the video. I've seen loads of things that say it's not, it's they're glitchy and stuff, but I think it can work, you know, for what we're doing. I'm off on a wild camp adventure next week with Mark Taylor Outdoors in the Peak District, and I just thought, oh, shall I take that along with me and get a few shots, you know, aerial shots? Just want to try it out really and see if it's any good or if it's just a waste of time. The next version of that Tello is going to be amazing, I'm telling you. If they can make it foldable and with an SD card, yeah, it's going to be spot on, that is. So it's just a quick video really. I'm just going to show you some video footage I've got. If it's done by the Tello, I'm going to put a little Tello in the corner, one of these corners, probably this one, and yeah, enjoy. YouTubers, okay, my final verdict. Will I be taking this with me or will I be leaving it at home? It is so light, and I've reviewed the footage and I'm pretty impressed with it, to be honest with you. It's not bad for the size. I mean, look at the size of the sensor. You probably can't even see it. It's that small, the little tiny sensor on it, but it does do a good job at doing some, you know, video footage and some photos. I was more than impressed, to be honest. I mean, I've seen loads of videos on YouTube and they're all dead glitchy and stuff, and this is still glitchy despite having software updates and that put on it. The recent ones, it's still a bit glitchy, but I think I can work around that. And I'll definitely be taking this with me to the Peak District to try and fly around and get some aerial shots. If anything, it's quite good, you know, when you're not having to go chase your phone all the time or leave it down, go do a walk by, run back for your phone. With this, you can bring it back to you, no running about. It really needs an SD card slot where you can just put your SD card in and yeah, just record the footage straight to the drone, for goodness sakes. Why couldn't they do that? I mean, it must be a size thing. It gets really hot if you're flying this around in the house. I've noticed that quite a lot. It's got these little brushless motors, brushed motors even. But the next rendition of this, I reckon, is going to be pretty special. And I think a lot of like hobbyist YouTube creators like myself will probably, you know, bite the bullet and get one of them. I imagine it'll be a bit more expensive, but if you could fold these up, and if it was this size, you know, just a little bit smaller, you could chuck in a pocket or a bag. You know, people would have these with them all the time, and they're brilliant for little pictures and stuff. Some of the pictures I got pretty good quality, really. The only other thing that's quite annoying is the app doesn't save your settings. Why doesn't it do that? Anyway, so you have to go into, if you remember, you have to go into your settings, reset it to higher quality every time, and then come back out. And that's obviously wasting time and battery of your drone, which is a bit annoying. The circle me feature, the one that does and goes round, that's you can't adjust it. Like, you can't have a big circle or a small circle. It's just a small circle, and it's a bit too close, really, unless you're going around something pretty low. I don't know why. I mean, it's good because it's like it's fixed and it is circling, and even with a bit of wind, you know, it's still doing the circle, which is impressive, really, for something this size without GPS, I must add. The wind does affect it somewhat, so it was quite a still day today. I was quite lucky, really, but there was a few bits where there was breezes and that, and it did push it around a bit, but it did manage a bit better than I thought it would, actually, after watching some of the stuff on YouTube. The quality of the pictures and the quality of the video were more than good enough for what I do. I don't do anything in 4K. I very rarely do 1080 these days, to be honest. I've done 720 for years. It's probably why I haven't got many subscribers. But I don't do it for that, really. I just do it for myself, and just to look back on in the future, really. But this is just to show you guys, and just a bit of a test, really. It's still pretty impressive for the size of it, and the weight, and the cost. The cost is pretty cheap, really, compared to what's already out there. So yeah, go watch somebody else's video where they're taking it out of a box or whatever they do. You know, show you the settings. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Keep having adventures. Bye.